We are also on Weibo. Please check us out for more great videos.
Is Hogwarts where love truly blossoms? Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 romantic moments in the Harry Potter film series. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we've picked our favourite Hearts Aflutter scenes from the famous Wizarding franchise. There are some spoilers heading your way, so for those of you who still haven't finished the Spellbinding series, you have been warned. Number 10, Fleur and Bill's wedding. Fleur and Bill might not have had the smoothest start to their relationship, with Mrs. Weasley threatening a frown of disapproval now and again.
True enough. I got also a werewolf named Greyback. Hope we repay the favour one day.
But they do go the distance and were finally married on a summer's afternoon at the Burrow. The evening celebrations take place in a grand marquee, complete with a band and plenty of dancing. Before things take a slight turn for the worse.
They are coming. They are coming.
Still, love conquers all, eventually. Number 9, Ron falls for Romilda Vane. For what's arguably one of the funniest moments in the entire franchise, here we see Ron feel the full effect of love potion infused chocolates.
It was on your bed, the box. I just thought I'd try one. Or 20. I can't stop thinking about Harry.
The treats were intended for Harry, but Ron eats the lot of them and begins to believe that he's madly in love with fellow Hogwarts student Romilda Vane. While his friend waxes lyrical about how wonderful Romilda is, Harry's brilliantly bemused, especially because Ron and Romilda have never actually met.
Can you introduce me?
Number 8, Lupin and Tonks. Much like Bill and Fleur, Lupin and Tonks' relationship has its fair share of struggles. We're all human after all, or part wolf in Remus's case. But the Order of the Phoenix brought them together, and they eventually married and had a child. However, their story ends in tragedy, and this tense moment as the pair prepare to enter battle can bring a tear to anyone's eye.
It's you that needs me tonight.
Tonks and Lupin stand side by side, reaching for each other's hands, but just missing. It's love and heartbreak all rolled into one. Number 7, Hermione confounds Cormac. We couldn't run a Harry Potter countdown without at least a passing mention of Quidditch, could we? For this scene, Ron's competing against Cormac McLaggen, with both players trying out for Gryffindor Keeper. And just for added subtext, there might be romance on the cards for McLaggen and Hermione.
Think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting on a first name basis, know what I mean?
But Hermione's loyalties are firmly in Ron's corner, when she places a Confundus charm on Cormac, causing his coordination to completely fail him. It's a sweet, standout moment in Ron and Hermione's long-standing love story. Number 6, Ron and Hermione play piano. Here we find ourselves at a heartwarming pause in the perilous hunt for Horcruxes, as Hermione teaches Ron to play the piano.
Be a bit gentler.
Whether or not he can really hold a tune is debatable, but it seems Ron is more taken by his teacher than with the music itself. With Harry's friends getting closer than ever, it's a love-struck moment that might be easy to miss, as even Hermione seems oblivious. Number 5, Harry and Ginny's first kiss. After years of suggesting there was something between them, from stolen glances to anonymous love poems, here's where Harry and Ginny finally take the plunge in The Half-Blood Prince.
Take my hand.
While the kiss played out a little differently in the book, the film sees them share a sweet moment together in the Room of Requirement.
Alright, close your eyes. That way you can't be tempted.
Though Harry's proving to be quite the popular student, he settles down from this point forward, with his and Ginny's future stretching out before them.
I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
Number 4, Snape's always moment. To a pivotal character in the wizarding world, and with one word, Snape manages to change everything we thought we knew about him. Always. It's a single, simple word, but for Snape, there's so much more to it.
Hide her. Hide them all. I beg you.
In this scene, Snape reveals his far from evil true intentions and his long-standing love for Lily. It's a rare and heartbreaking glimpse into Snape's real motivation and personality, proving that there's more to this professor than just his dark and intimidating outer shell.
After all this time. Always.
Number 3, Krum and Hermione at the Yule Ball. Held on a winter's evening during the Triwizard Tournament, the Yule Ball sees the Hogwarts students scramble to find a date.
Murder me, Harry.
But it's Hermione's moment with Victor Crumb that truly stands out.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
While everyone else stares open-mouthed, Hermione dazzles in a flowing dress, before gliding down the stairs to greet Crumb. She and the Durmstrang champion then take to the floor, leading the first dance of the evening. Ron's not too impressed, but the rest of us were. What a moment.
Ruddy pumpkinhead, isn't he?
Number 2, Harry and Cho's first kiss. Today's runner-up, and Harry meets with Ravenclaw's Cho Chang in the Room of Requirement. He does like that place, doesn't he?
Are you alright? I heard Umbridge gave you a rough time the other day.
Yeah, I'm okay.
As the first major kiss scene in the Harry Potter series, there's quite the backstory to this moment, mostly centred on Cedric's untimely death in Goblet of Fire.
He was really good. It's just Voldemort was better.
We've already had plenty of hints that Cho and Harry have a crush on each other, so when mistletoe forms over their heads, this was only going to go one way. Number 1, Ron and Hermione in the Chamber of Secrets. We were rooting for these two all along, and after years of bickering, dating other students to make each other jealous, and will they won't they moments, here's where Ron and Hermione finally share a passionate kiss.
You do it.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
It's not a typically romantic setup, with Hermione having just destroyed a Horcrux, which sets off a ferocious wave which almost kills both of them. But as the panic dies down and the pair catch their breath, they snap to the moment they and we had been waiting for. Well, they do say better late than never. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.